Hey guys, Pt1 here, and today you join me back in Train Simulator. So, good evening driver. Due to the generous amount of padding built into the timetable, you are currently running several minutes early and have been held here to allow a service from Markham to join the line. Once signal clears from danger, you can then proceed. Oh, cool. Yep, so we are currently sat at danger. So you join me back on the Settle and Carlisle Railway, and today we are driving the Class 158. This is a nice little easy scenario. We're only going from Settle to Ribble's Head, so hopefully we should be going over the Ribble's Head viaduct. I can't quite remember from this end, so yeah, we are currently waiting for the danger signal to clear. We've got around 4 minutes of just sitting and doing nothing, which is just absolutely fantastic. Well, let's take this time to have a nice look at this 158. Lovely colours. 158859. We are a 2 carriage, I would believe. Let's have a look from the back. Oh yeah, beautiful. Here's the train that we have been waiting for. Let's have a quick look at passenger view. I can hear the train coming. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's jump into our cab driver's view, because we have now got the line. So once these brakes are released, we shall be pulling away. Feel like I've been a bit brutal with the setting off there, but hey ho. So we are cracking on up to 60 mile an hour. We're waiting for into just over 2 miles. We shall be pulling into Settle platform 2. So we have a speed limit of 60 mile an hour on this line at this moment in time. Do not believe we are going into the left, because otherwise that would have been rather disastrous for me. No, we're not. Right, so we are sticking nicely at 60 mile an hour. That signal is not ours. So we just need to keep an eye on our speed, keep an eye on the signals, make sure we don't break any laws and regulations. Oh wow, this is a hell of a climb, 1 in 100. It's the beginning of the long climb, I do believe. So just over a mile to go till platform, well, Settle platform 2 on the up line. We won't have to worry too much about braking, because gravity will be helping us at this point in time. So yes, we are climbing nicely. We're not losing too much speed. Well, we're gaining it if anything, so it's not too much to worry about. Once we get to, I'd say about 1/4 of a mile, I'll drop the power off. Maybe a little bit sooner. So we are doing 60 mile now. We don't want to be overshooting the platform or having to do any harsh braking. We shall drop the power off now. Start putting a bit of brake on. Looks like I might have timed that just about right. We'll just release the brake, just coasting a little bit more. Keep on with the braking now. Drop off the pressure, so otherwise we shall overshoot the platform. A little bit more pressure, a little bit more pressure. And we have come nicely to a halt. Right, I shall be back shortly, guys. I just need to do something. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a huge delivery of wood, so I just had to collect that and bring it all in, so that's all done. No more interruptions. So we have stopped at Settle. We are currently picking up our passengers, and then we shall be moving on to the next station. Need to be careful here because we are actually on a downhill, so we could actually roll backwards if we're not careful. So as you can see, we've got quite a long stop here. Let's have a quick glance around the station while we can. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the nice little flowers. Beautiful. It's fantastic places, Settle. Hopefully one day I shall visit this myself. Oh, we disappeared inside the platform where there's no floor. Right, we shall be getting ready to depart shortly to our next station, which I do believe is Horton in Ribblesdale. So right, start releasing a bit of this brake pressure. Just a little bit more, just enough to hold us. Right, revs are up. There we go, perfect start, if I do say so myself. No rolling back, which is fantastic. So straight back up to the 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. We have got just over 6 miles to go till we get to Horton in Ribblesdale. So we should be able to take a good look around. Look at the scenery as we pass through. Nice little church to our left. Beautiful rolling Yorkshire countryside. Oh, fantastic. Just beautiful. Let's take a look from the passenger viewer. Is there another view we can go to? It does look like there is. Oh, we can jump between trains. Oh, wow, that must have been a Class 66, I do believe, freight train. That was a long freight train. I'm glad I sort of caught that on the passenger view there. So as you can see, we're still climbing up towards Horton in Ribblesdale. Nice steady climb is this. Slowly getting up to 60 mile an hour. Let's have a look from the side of down the side of the train. Look at that, beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's have a look from the other side. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Let's have a look from a nice above view. Not that exciting. What's this? Oh, that lets you see the whole world. Here we go. Nice passing by views. Yeah. I think that's the alternative view. No, nothing on that one to click. Let's hop back into a passenger view. No alternate. Oh, there is an alternate on here though. We can swap windows. No controls! Well, actually there is. There's a windscreen wiper controls for this side. That's where we normally sit. Can we open the window? No. Let's go back to our driver's seat. So we've got just over 4 miles to go, which is not too far. Nice scenic journey through the countryside. When I say through the countryside, we are going through a big tunnel. I should really have my lights on. Let's blow my horn as we go in, and as I come out. There's a big barn up on the hill over there. It's rather cool. It's a bit of a boring horn. Nothing too exciting. No alternate horn on it either. Oh well. So we are still climbing up towards our 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. Just over 3 miles to go to Harton in Ribblesdale now, which is fantastic. The next journey is only going to be a few miles as well. So let us relax as a passenger. Oh, fantastic countryside scenery. Not so much on that side, but this side, yes. This side is approved. Let's get some more of these sort of shots. Oh yeah. Still going up the 1 in 100. Just over 2.5 miles to go. Bit of farmland to our right there. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I think I've got the wrong lights on. Ah well. We shall leave them at that. So just over 2 miles now. Let's get a bit of hornage on as well from these passings. It sounds so sad. So as you can see on our map down the bottom, Harton in Ribblesdale is now appearing on the on there. We are getting up towards our speed limit now. Because we are actually on a bit of flat at the moment. So let's try not to be breaking the speed limit. There we go. Whistle board here. Give a couple of toots. Let's bring our power back up so we're starting to lose speed again. Because we are going back up on the 1 in 100. Man, I bet this climb is tough in a steam train. That's what I'll have to do in a future video. Set up my own scenario and do a long climb up here. Oh, a train! Toot toot to you. So, Harton in Ribblesdale, we shall do the braking as we did before. So once we get to about just before a 1/4 of a mile, I'll drop all power and start feeding in the brakes. If I do remember rightly, this is quite a short platform again, so we shall have to do it carefully. So right, drop all power, start feeding in the brakes. We've got a whistle board here as well. And AWS is telling me that I have a chlorine signal. Right, we're going to have to get some serious breakage on now. Oh no, we're going to overshoot. We are going to overshoot, guys. We are going to overshoot. Yep, and we have overshot the platform. We're going to have to back up a little bit. How embarrassing. Oh man, that's ruined this run. Alright, full brakes. And release the passengers. So we are now running 1 minute late. Fantastic. Oh well, shit happens. Right, let's get prepared for our next set-off, eh? Right, away we go. Let's hope no one was trapped in the doors there. So, we don't actually have an arrival time for Ribblehead. We just have to get there, which is always good. So, once again, we are climbing up our 1 in 100. Have a feeling we're not going to get to see the Ribbleshead Viaduct in today's video, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho. Let's give a little toot of the horn as we pull away. So once again we are climbing up nicely towards the speed limit. It's just a shame we were running a couple of minutes late there, but hey ho. So as you can see, we've got around 6 minutes journey time, which is awesome. So hopefully you are enjoying the videos on my channel. If there's any different games you want to see or any routes that you want to see, just let me know and we shall get it cracked, and I shall try and get it cracked on. I do enjoy driving routes. I do enjoy driving trains, whether they be easy or hard, as you can see in one of my previous Chorus videos where I just completely and utterly fail at driving up a hill. I am actually going to do a bit of research into driving that train a bit more, because I'm definitely not very good at it. Not very good at doing steam trains and hills. Just can't seem to get the balance right. But as I always say, that's the way it happens. Can't help it. All we've got to do is practice. So we are slowly climbing up to our next destination, just over 3 miles to go. What does this say up here? Destination indication controller. Press C to clear any existing destination. Enter the appropriate 3-digit code from the list adjacent. So that's that blurry list up there. Press E to display the destination selected. The cab will confirm the destination selected and will remain illuminated for approximately 30 seconds. To reactivate the illumination, press E. In the event of an incorrect key being pressed, you basically just repeat the same thing again. Ah, that's cool. What have we got? Door release right side, door release left side, telephone, lovely seat cover. If this button is pressed, the units must then be separated. Ooh, oh, uncouple. Sander, for if we're struggling. Ah, the buttons are interactive in here, or are they? They are, but the it appears to be a little bit off. So, day. There we go, day and night. See, and there's our switch. That's cool. DRA, I'm not sure what that is. That'll be for our brakes. Ooh, I see a 30-mile-an-hour limit coming up for Ribbleshead and a whistle board. Good job I looked up then. So engine stop and start, fault lights, cool. Nice little features there. Wonder where the AWS is. I bet that's it. Actually, I don't know. But anyway, let's not worry about that. We have a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit to slow down for. Which would you imagine we should be getting an AWS warning shortly for that. So I'll tell you what, we're half a mile, let's just apply a tiny little bit of brake. So that ding was for this green signal. There's the warning for the 30. So we need a bit more breakage. Look at that. Beautiful. And we do actually have a warning up here. So there goes the AWS once again. As we come up to Ribble's Head, platform 2, which is our final stop for the day. So just ahead of us is the Ribble's Head viaduct, but unfortunately we won't be seeing that one today. So we need to give a quick toot here. Drop off all the power. Start applying the brakes. And that's the reason why we're stopping. There's a Class 66 coming across the Ribble's Head viaduct. And we have come to a stop. Let's unleash the passengers. Hello Class 66, you wonderful looking machine you. I do like the Class 66s. Nice thing to drive for me in a train simulator. I think the majority of my videos are actually in the Class 66. Thank you, driver, you have completed the stop successfully. So there we go. No speeding or nothing. So we did really well that time. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And we shall see you next time.